Guys, welcome to another episode of Kim TV. I'm Kim, your digital marketing strategist, and in this channel, we talk about all things business and online marketing. So if you're new around here, definitely consider subscribing. In today's episode, we're going to be tackling this whole notion of being totally afraid to be on camera. And it's one of the questions that I get asked most frequently inside of the Business Lounge membership. It's how do you get past, right, that fear of being in front of the camera? Like, how did you do it? Was it, easy? Did it come naturally? And the truth is, at least for me, it definitely didn't. So if you're interested in learning 3 of my top tips to get over the fear of being on camera and start creating awesome videos for your business, definitely keep watching. Now, before we get started with this episode, I did want to remind you that my brand new mini course, Create Awesome YouTube Videos, is still on sale for $19 in benefit of Hurricane Maria relief efforts for Puerto Rico. So 100% of the proceeds of both my training course and Chris's Startup Launch Factory are going to go directly to Hurricane Maria relief efforts in Puerto Rico. And you can get all the links and all the details in the description box below, as well as somewhere here linked in the YouTube cards. We've already had hundreds of members join us and contribute to this amazing cause, and we just can't do it without you. So if you're interested in learning more about how I film my videos and how to do it on a budget with literally just your smartphone or a webcam, definitely check out the training course. All right, but on to how to get over that fear of being on camera. Now, I don't know if you've heard about the popular acronym that FEAR stands for, but it's literally just false evidence appearing as real. And when you realize that that's what fear really is, it's just false evidence appearing to be real in your mind, it makes things a lot easier. When I first started my YouTube channel, I was so scared of being on camera that all I did was I created a tutorial, just kind of like a screen share kind of thing where I was sharing my screen and teaching people how to use Hootsuite, which is a social media marketing platform. But I knew that video was super important and that I had to go all in if I wanted to grow my brand. So instead of letting that fear kind of hold me back, I kind of ran to it a little bit. I started thinking about, okay, what is it that I'm going to be really, truly afraid of? Like, is it because I'm a crazy critic in my own mind, right? I'm gonna be criticizing how my hair looks, how I sound, whether or not the video is engaging. I am my worst critic. And maybe you are too. Maybe you're really just scared that people will judge you, that putting yourself out there will cause, a lot of negative feedback. Maybe it's you just don't like seeing yourself on camera like me. What is it that you're really afraid of? And then figure out if in the grand scheme of things, that's actually something that actually matters, or if it's just something that really is just holding you back and is an excuse for not actually being on camera. Because the truth is, putting yourself out there can be really, really scary. I totally understand that. In fact, for me, it was my greatest fear. And so as time has gone by, as my business has grown, and as I've gained experience, I've noticed that truly people aren't usually there to criticize and point out your flaws. The majority of people are cheering you on. They want you to succeed. They want you to have amazing videos and deliver great value. They're not there to criticize you. Of course, there's always going to be a couple haters here and there, but in the grand scheme of things, the majority of people who actually watch your videos are going to be rooting for you 100%. So my first tip would be to just practice. The best way to get over something is to just do it anyway, right? And so even if you don't publish any videos online, do it for your own documentation, right? Just grab a camera, maybe it's your smartphone or a webcam, and just film yourself. Document what you do in a day, kind of vlog style. That helped me so much to kind of get over the fear of being on camera, to feel a little bit more comfortable on camera, and just that practice, if you do it on a regular basis, maybe a couple times a week, it just helps you to relax, to be more yourself, and you'll start to realize that, hey, this video thing isn't as hard as you thought it was. Number 2 is fire your own critics. And the truth is, usually we are our own worst critics. Even when I watch my own videos now, I actually hate listening to my own voice. I don't love, all of my videos or how I look, but I have to put it out there anyway because I know that my audience is going to get a lot out of them. So I have to get, over my own self and fire my own critic, which is me, and just do it anyway. Now, this can also mean firing people in your life who are not helping you to move forward and maybe are feeding your own fears. That might be a friend or even a spouse or a family member who's not necessarily being as supportive as they should be. And then just sitting down and having a talk with that person and explaining how important this is for you and to not further, your own fears and not fuel them is super important. Tip number 3 is just start creating videos without being on camera. You can start creating screen grab tutorials so that you can get comfortable with them. You can start filming your own hands if you are maybe shooting videos where you're demonstrating a product or you're demonstrating a strategy. Start with being off camera if that's going to help you get more comfortable and just get your videos out there. The reality is that each day that you let your fear overcome you, it really is just stopping you from reaching your highest potential and getting your message out there and truly doing so in a way that benefits people. You have to always remember, like Marie Forleo says, that when you're not sharing your gifts with the world, you're stealing from those who need you the most. So load up on some courage. I promise you can do this and just get started. Robin Sharma said, the beautiful thing about fear is that when you run to it, it runs away. So instead of hiding from your fear, try facing it head on. I promise it'll be well worth it. Now it's question time. I'd love to hear from you. So tell me in the comments below, what is your greatest fear around creating videos? What is it that's really holding you back? Connect with everyone in the community down below, and I'll be really excited to hear from each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. It's an amazing way for us to reach even more people and help our channel grow. And of course, share it with a friend that can benefit from it. This is Kim Jimenez signing out, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.